Yeah, and the way that we pull here, okay, so hide at the start, hide at the start.
Oh my god!
Yeah, hide! And now we can go and watch out for the hole. Oh!
I'm dead!
We're in spikes.
I should have cleared this one. Oops.
Yeah, it's fine. Healers. Blame the healers, no? It's fine.
I'm getting
Blue's coming up?
Yeah.
Right.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah. Sorry for doing the Mickey Mouse noise there. I just got scared.
And well, look, that's where the next mushroom spawns, over there. So someone had to run for it. Yeah. Nice troll.
Okay, I think I've officially emptied my mail, so we might be good.
Nice. Okay, that is what we like to see.
So do I just equip like everything you sent me?
So yeah, I sent you 2 sets of gear. So one for like the direct damage build, which uses swords, and one for the dot build, which uses a mace and an axe. So it's kind of up to you which one you want to go for, like kind of direct damage or damage over time, and what weapons you want to use.
Would you sway me in either direction for any reason?
The direct damage build, I would say, is pretty chill, right? And fairly straightforward to play. Like the damage over time build, a little bit trickier to play overall, I would say.
I'm not gonna have a lot of time to get good at it.
Yeah, that's totally fine, yeah.
Okay. Is there like a target dummy I can hit?
Yeah, there absolutely is. I will, if you, I'll come and show you what's going on. I've invited you to a group. You can see top left.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. And then if we go in here, you should get a little pop-up and then just hit yes. Yeah. And then it will take us in. And this is basically like it's a pretty interesting thing. You have your own little private testing area basically with stuff you can do. And you can do stuff like almost like healing tests as well. You can summon damage as well. So you can like see how good your build is at healing and so on.
Well, give me like a few minutes to...
Oh yeah, just mess around. Yeah, for sure. And yeah, if you want to go check some stuff out or...
So what are we doing today?
Oh, well, I'll tell you. So I have prepared a series of raid bosses for us to have a go at. A lot of variety, actually. Some new, some older, actually. Because what's interesting about Guild Wars, right, is that there's no vertical progression, right? And there has been a bit of power creep, can't lie to you. But all of the old raids that were in the game 10 years ago, they're still here. So we're going to do some of the older stuff, some of the newer stuff, maybe some open world PvE as well, because obviously it's new expansion, right? We've got new world bosses, like new open world to explore, all that kind of good stuff. And the new classes that you are messing around with as of right now. And I have actually selected some players, so we have one of each as well. So if people have any questions about that, I can answer like what they do, right? And what who's playing what, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, we've got all the new specs on display, some raid bosses to go through, and well, whatever we want to do, really, I suppose.
All right, cool. Sounds good.
I thought a fun way to do this, because you might find this interesting from like a raid design perspective. We're kind of starting older and getting progressively newer, right? So we're going to go back to almost the start, and then we're going to see the raid design kind of evolve over time, which I think is fun. So let me...
Is like OG, what year is this first raid we're doing coming out? Like what year did it come out?
This was from the first expansion from Heart of Thorns back in 2014, if I'm not mistaken. It's actually considered to be an absolute classic. Yeah. Oh, 2015, sorry, 2015.
I'm just interested in seeing like, okay, so like when you talk about OG WoW stuff, you're talking about a 2005 raid boss, which is like literally completely not relatable, that literally auto attacked a tank and did nothing.
Yeah.
Right? So this is 2014. That's WoD. Like raids were insanely hard in WoW at least by then, right? So I'm expecting, you know, not like a super bare bones experience, but also like you said, the main player base of this game is casual, right? So if they were like gonna make an early raid boss, they're still gonna want to make it like pretty accessible, right?
Yeah. You should have an invite to the group, by the way. Again, in the top left. Yep. And yep, then if you, do you have a pop-up? Oh yeah, you do, okay, good, yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, and this is the first raid, Salvation Pass, yeah. Like, this, because the content is older, it has essentially got a little bit easier over time, quite a bit easier over time as a result, like, of all of, you know, obviously new skills and stuff like that.
What are we doing, trash right now?
Yeah, this is just, there's not much trash, it's, you know, it's, not quite on the extent of World of Warcraft, fortunately. Just like a couple of these things. And they do the thing, well, they don't do this anymore, actually. They did this like in their early raids, but it's giving you a bit of a hint about what you're supposed to do to an extent and like what the fight is going to be. For example, these little slublings, they're going to appear during the fight and they corrupt boons. They like remove buffs from you and put debuffs on you, basically. And that's like a little hint of what might be to come here as well. But actually, for a bit of context, this boss was actually the most deadly boss in the game by a significant margin when it was released. Like, this was a destroyer. It was considered to be very difficult and quite the challenge, I would say. And well,
so that's
yeah.
Has that like kind of changed over time where like, okay, so this in today's standards would be, even though you've done it before, would be really, really easy.
Yeah.
Right. And then it's it's evolved a lot, but back then this was like a total banger, like everyone died.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this was really funny. In fact, on progression, there's a fun story about this. The devs were watching me and we were doing it on progression, and I said, look, if we don't kill it within 10 pulls, you can ban me. And then they actually did. I got banned because we couldn't kill it fast enough.
Oh, I like that.
But yeah. By today's standards, actually, this is very easy. The newer content, there's basically 3 difficulties in this game: normal, challenge mode, and legendary mode. Legendary modes are very new. In fact, if you recall the boss we talked about a while ago, that was actually a proto-legendary mode. It was legendary mode before that was a thing. They officially created this concept, legendary difficulty, with the Secrets of the Obscure expansion, and that was kind of like almost like retroactively thought of to be the previous boss as well, but that's like the approach. And there's one coming with the final patch of this expansion as well. And those are much harder than, like, way harder.
All right, let's go. What are we doing?
Okay, so this is a fun one. We will let you do the mechanic. I'll tell you what it is, and you can kind of go with it and see. So here on the floor, right, we've got these mushrooms, and we have to clear a path. Like, if you stand on them, you take a bunch of damage, right? So, you know, not good. And what you have to do is, you see these blue mushrooms, don't click it just yet, but when you eat it, you turn into one of those slublings, and you actually become an enemy to us, so we can kill you by accident. And you get one ability, like your skill bar will be replaced by a single ability that lets you eat one of these mushrooms to clear a path around the room. And yeah, I'll let you just take that and do what you want with it and see what's going on. Here for the start. And yeah, there's some other stuff as well that's going to go on. There's going to be like a puddle you've got to drop somewhere. There's going to be ad spawning, just, you know, the usual MMO stuff, right? But yeah, I'll do. Yeah,
like basically the thing I won't know until I see it is like, okay, obviously I can clear a path, but I don't know exactly where I need to clear a path and like what kind of space you need to do the fight. But I'm just gonna YOLO it and see what happens.
Yeah. So I've got a ready check going. Everyone should be basically good to go. And then once the ready check says ready, I guess we can. Yeah, you can just go for it.
Bro, I'm fucking eating this shit right now.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, do it.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. And yeah, we have to try to avoid killing you, obviously.
Yeah, don't kill me. That's on you guys. You guys are pros in this game. That would be embarrassing.
Okay. And there is a tank mechanic here as well. It basically fixates on random people. So, and that's another thing.
Oh my god, I missed.
Oh, and yeah, that's like a big thing that's different as well. Because like, there's no like taunt basically in this game.
I'm getting killed.
Oh.
Heal me.
Heal yourself. Don't die.
Oh, with 5? Wait, oh, I'm out.
Yeah, you're out. Yeah. You only have a certain amount of time. And here's one of those CC things.
Well, I clicked the 5 button. Did that actually?
Yeah, that breaks you out. Yeah, it breaks you out. And what we have to do here is that we have to break the boss, and he basically fears everyone, so you have to have some kind of either condition removal to remove the fear or stability, so you're not afraid basically of the sloth. And well, look, that's where the next mushroom spawns, over there. So someone had to run through it. Yeah. Nice troll. But yeah, there you go.
I'm killing everyone. I also just ate crazy shit. It's insane. I'm not dead.
These ads are pretty annoying as well, so obviously we want to get rid of these. There's a flame breath. Probably don't stand in that.
Is that a tank soak right there or a group soak?
It's not a soak actually. In fact, interestingly enough, the concept of soaks wasn't that much of a thing in the game at this point. It's a little bit of a thing that came in a bit later. There are a couple actually, but not quite as many. Oh, okay. We slightly messed up here. We actually dropped a giant growing AoE in the middle of the room, which is a little bit suspect. That seems fine.
Just outplay it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what do AoEs look like in this game? Oh, there's so many ground effects. I don't know what is good and bad.
It's a little bit
bad, maybe.
Yeah. There's kind of a lot. Yeah, red is not good. I think you had one of the AoEs. It gives you like an extra action button. I think you dropped it on us, but that's actually not in the worst spot. So we're honestly fine. Okay, we've got some safe ground here. We've got some safe ground. We're in business. Okay, good. And yeah, we have someone who's turned into the Slubling. And look, you could go kill them right now if you wanted to. You could do it. Like, you could grief the run. Like, that is possible. Oh no, it's too late. They saw us coming. It's over. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I pressed the wrong button.
Yeah.
Dude, does this go away? Does pressing that one button, riposting shadows, is that away from your target?
It's backwards. Yeah, like opposite
Well,
direction.
I turned around and I turned my camera backwards and pressed it, but it like...
Oh, did it snap you around? Oh, there might be some weird stuff going on
I
there.
don't know. Maybe it was like an animation thing. I don't know.
Yeah. But anyway, we're kind of getting boxed in here a little bit. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty good though. We're doing all right.
Amazing.
It's looking good.
Easy.
We're doing a good job of pulling in the ads.
How did people ever wipe to this?
Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question. We have made it through, and yeah, like it's just doing basic attacks. You've got to move it around the room. It's it's a standard raid encounter, I would say. Definitely a classic, one of my personal favorites, I'd say. And Guild Wars, a lot of fun, I think. And yeah, you should see the speed kills of this. Okay, we've got to get through all, but we're actually in all the AoEs. Can the healers heal us through this? Actually, like, okay, on release, we'd be so fantastic.
Oh, this hurt. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead.
Oh, I'm gonna try to revive you. We're actually in trouble. We are in big trouble. Wait, this is bad.
Nah, we're finishing
standing
the boss.
and everything. Kill it.
He's at like 1%. This is a joke.
I think we got it. We got it.
Bro, it's so easy.
There we go. What a start. What a start there. But yeah, really chaotic, really fun, I think. Good introduction to raiding. Okay, so we're actually going to...
So, before you do anything else, so the first person had to like basically clear a straight line. Like I chose to just give you more playable space, but I just needed to clear to where the next mushroom spawns. It's kind of like, there's a few actually WoW bosses like that where like one person is in like a construct and is doing is that like a familiar theme in this game, or is that like pretty unique to this fight?
There's stuff that does happen, but I think this is pretty much the only one where it's like exactly like that, where you actually transform into another thing to do something else. But there are mechanics where a player is doing one thing very specifically, if that makes any sense, right? So it's like they've got their own little mini game almost that they have to do. And sometimes even at the same time, there's one boss where there's like 3 mini games going on at the same time. And I would say that that is like that's like a key concept in some Guild Wars raids for sure. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, and the raids in this game, they have 3 bosses in a lot of the time, 3 to 4 bosses, and they have like their little storylines in them, and the bosses are thematically linked, right? And there's trash, and you can explore the dungeon basically and see what's going on. Okay. I hope you're feeling warmed up. Those are the 2 kind of really chill, kind of old school warm-up bosses. We're now gonna do something spicy. Now let's go to the next raid that came out after this, a little bit later actually. There's a bit of a delay between this raid and the next raid. But we're going to go to the 4th raid. And this one was really interesting because this is when they started moving in the direction of having 2 difficulty settings. One normal mode, which is a bit more chill, and then a challenge mode, which ramped things up quite a bit. And like, again, similar to heroic, kind of added, oh, here's an extra mechanic, right? That you need to do with this encounter. So yeah, let's do that. It's interesting, actually. This boss came out before the boss that there's some level of similarity to in World of Warcraft, actually. So, look, it's not a copy, but it has some similarities to a WoW boss, I think.
Oh, okay. Let me try to figure out which WoW boss that is.
Yeah, it's a cosmetic and mechanical similarity, I suppose. It's not like that similar in terms of the overall fight structure, but it has some key ideas, I guess. And yeah, this is also another one because we can give you something to do as well. So on this one, there are 3 like special abilities that you can pick up. One of them makes you the tank, and you're in charge of moving the boss and clearing the ground, basically clearing a path in the ground. The second one, you have to remove shields from ads. And then the third one gives you like an invulnerability defense. You can like put up a shield to make everyone invulnerable for a period of time.
Okay, don't give me the shield one because I'm sure that's very timing specific. I don't know how the fuck that works.
Yep.
Which one am I doing?
Well, would you like to tank? That's the question.
Well, obviously I have no idea how to do that. So what does that entail, I guess?
So basically the boss, it's not going to do big damage to you. It's just going to follow you. And you have an action key that allows you to, some of the floor tiles are going to light up orange and your action key will turn them off. You can see here, if you stand on these, they own you, right? This is, ouch, 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 ouch. And your
Yeah.
action key, you'll use it, and then it will disable it. Or if you want to go for Dispel, that's, you just have to click on ads and remove their shield so we can kill them. So it's up to you what you like to have a go at.
Oh, I mean, fuck it. I'll, I mean, I'm just gonna go. Is this similar to Painsmith, just based on the
Absolutely right. Yeah, absolutely right. Yeah, that is kind of that kind of idea. And there is so we're actually gonna do this on challenge mode. On normal mode, this is one of the easiest bosses in the game. It's basically a do nothing boss. But on challenge mode, it's actually a bit spicier because there's an extra mechanic. Because look, you've probably guessed this, right? But there's going to be spikes coming out of the floor that one hit you, like instant death. But on challenge mode, there's blue tiles that light up that you have to stand in or you die. And the fun thing about them is they're client side, so you're going to see different ones to me. So you can't just follow me. You're actually going to have to do it yourself with going into the blue tiles.
Okay, yeah, I mean, that sounds like it's going to be a little difficult. But okay, so like my rule is once this fight is out, I go into the shit and I disable these plates. What would make me want to disable them? We just want to disable as many as possible.
Basically there are going to be ads, like basically chess pieces showing up on the other side. This is kind of like a chess, it's like a board game style role play. And ads are going to start marching across, and every tile they touch, they're going to convert, right? They're going to turn orange, basically. So you have to keep up on top of turning them un-orange, essentially, in order to give us control. And you don't have to walk onto them.
You said I need a tank. Do I need to change anything to tank? Is that a different spec?
Nope.
Is it?
You can play the exact same build.
All right, cool.
Yeah, and yeah, basically you don't have to run into the tiles to turn them off. You can just, it's like a ranged little circle you put down.
All right, fuck it, let's go.
Let's do it. Okay, I will do a ready check. And yeah, you can just start us off here if you want. But I mean, look, go wherever you think is a good idea. Yeah, we can do anything. Interesting enough, actually, the strategies on release for this were actually very different. So that's, yeah, like very different to what they are now, actually. There's like stuff. But yeah, take us wherever you want.
So I use the thing. Is that gonna clear this space?
If it's like a targeted, ground targeted ability, right? Like you use it on the ground. Yeah, there you go. You got it.
Oh, I see. Cool.
Yeah. So that's the spikes, by the way. Just a quick notification. You can see there on the far side. And here are the ads moving across. So we're going to be, we want to cleave these down, of course. And that's the blue. So now you want to go in a blue, or you're going to instantly die with no. Oh, okay. Let's quickly reset.
Wait.
See, this one is a bit spicier, and this
yeah,
raid
I mean,
win,
I thought I got in there. Maybe I was just.
Yeah, you have to kind of be in the like a little bit into the tile. Like you have to be a bit
yeah,
deep.
I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure I was late, but yeah, I just didn't know how fast it went off. So I have to like do full uptime boss damage while doing this too. I'm coggy loaded, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, and there's the spikes, and we're gonna have the blues up in a couple of moments. And we've got these ads moving, and you'll see that when they go on, they're reclaiming, right? They're taking over the tiles, and there's the blue. So now we have to go into a blue.
Yeah, why isn't it working?
I
must have missed. Or, like, I was targeting the bot. I had my mouse over it, but I don't know.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, it could be some strange things, some happenings. And here we go. And when these ads cross over, they basically upgrade and come and attack us. And they're pretty dangerous to deal with. We're going to have blues coming up as well. Get ready. There we go. So we've got to go in a blue tile.
Oh, I think I chose a bad one. Maybe not.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. And now the ads are up. Oh, we didn't remove the shield from the ads, but surely that's fine. And now these ads, they actually explode when they die as well. So we have to be careful of that.
Wait, do I have aggro on the boss?
Yeah, you're tanking. You're tanking.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, no, I just used an ability. Not good. How far does this go? Oh, you can like go across the whole room with this thing.
Oh yeah, yeah, you can go anywhere. We got blues. Oh, you're down. Oh, do you want to go again?
No, not. Yeah, sure. Just
okay,
go again.
Let's do that.
Does my bot like boss positioning generally matter? Right, like I'm just like finding safe spots to go in, but
well, I mean, yeah, it does matter, but we can obviously play around it. I'll tell you the meta strategy afterwards because it's funny.
yeah, I do want to hear that. I'm sure there's some bullshit where you just like keep one spot open or something and never go anywhere else.
You're gonna have the spikes. Although, you know, those spikes, they don't really do that much.
And the spikes are like progressing through the room?
Yeah, yeah, and there's different patterns depending on boss HP as well. So the pattern will change over time. And obviously, like, eventually cycle around and loop. And now we've got these ads spawning in. And these explode when they die, and obviously they'll capture stuff, which is a bit annoying.
Oh, am I cooked? Might be cooked.
I
decided...
We can get you. We can get you. No, we're fine.
Okay.
There's going to be
We're gonna
blues
fall
soon.
behind,
Just get ready to go into blues in a moment. I think we're fine.
Oh.
There's blues, so go into a blue.
Yeah.
All right, now we got more ads up. Now we are a little bit behind. We got to get rid of these ads. The ads they're getting us, to be honest. The healers are working overtime right now. We're in spikes.
I should have cleared this one. Oops.
Yeah, it's fine. Healers. Blame the healers. No, it's fine.
I'm getting
blues coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. It's gonna be blues after the spike, so get in as quick as you can.
Yeah, I'm in.
Nice.
I'm literally doing like negative dam, bro. I'm just like.
You're doing your job. You're doing the mechanics. All right. Okay, we've kind of made it through the spooky part. It's gonna be a while until we get more ads. We can probably kill it before we get more ads. And look, this one's respawning, right? It's healing itself, so we can maybe instantly kill it when it comes back, so it won't spawn at all. I'm gonna do that. I'm killing the ad. There's gonna be blues soon as well after these spikes.
Yeah, we're in it already.
There we go. And I think we can get it. I think we've got it. All right. Okay, maybe one more blue in about 10 seconds.
Can't clear that one for like 2 seconds.
All right.
I can see by the way you guys are moving, you expected a clear like on that close one, so you didn't do as much movement.
And this is like one last blue, and I think we should have this in the bag.
Yeah.
Boom! There we go. Challenge mode complete. Excellent work.
Yeah.
All right. That's kind of a fun one, though, right? See, there's a bit more going on. We've ramped up a bit. I think that's a classic. I actually really like that one. That one is always fun to do, in my opinion.
Yeah, that seems cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Painsmith was just very fast paced. Although so what year did this come out?
This was I think about 6 months after the previous raid. So I think 2015, still 2016, maybe 2016.
Okay, still pretty early.
Yeah, we're still pretty early.
I have a question. So before you tell me the meta strat, if they were to have designed this boss in 2025 Guild Wars on the Unreal version or whatever the fuck it's called, like what would this boss look like?
For a start, it would have a pretty gnarly DPS check. I think that it would be quite a bit more fast-paced as well, and there'll just be more mechanics. There'd be like more. It would have more patterns to learn, essentially, because like here it kind of repeats. Yeah, faster paced. Yeah, a bit faster paced. There'd be more damage output going out. There would be more pressure on the group overall. The ads would be way harder to kill, like way more health and way more damage, and messing up the mechanics will be way more punishing. So for example, we ultimately, obviously it was a bit scuffed there, right? We let the ads through, didn't get the shield removed. The ads were on us for a long time. The ads were exploding on us, right? Like quite a lot of things were quote unquote going wrong, right? If that makes any sense. Like in that run, you just wouldn't get away with that. If it was a legendary mode encounter.
Yeah, okay. Sweet.
Yeah.
All right, and what's the meta strat for this?
So it turns out that, okay, so the key thing is that in every set of 4, there will always be a blue. So no matter what, pick any 4 set of tiles, any 4 square basically. So like, I don't know, like these 4 here, there'll always be exactly one. And it turns out what you can do is you can actually just stay in the middle. And basically just keep the boss here the entire time and like rotate between these 4. That works pretty effectively.
And that's kind of what I figured.
Yeah. The earlier strategy actually involved pushing forwards immediately because the fight was a lot longer. So compared to when this released, we probably have over double the DPS now that we would have done on when this encounter came out. So you actually, the ads were really scary. So you wanted to basically prevent them from spawning as much as possible. So you'd push forwards to get rid of them and try to prevent them from spawning more than once throughout the entire encounter, basically.
Okay. All right, where are we going?
Okay, yeah, another choice here. Do we want to go into the Mystic Forge, or do we want to go into a fabled lost city of the Jinn?
No, let's go do the second one. I don't know. That sounded great.
All right, let's do it. Okay, that is going to be the 7th raid wing, and this is an interesting one. This is basically, this was the end of raids in Guild Wars 2, actually, for a long time. This was like the beginning of if you were a raider, this was the beginning of the dark times, basically, in this game. It was the last raid for a while. Because development shenanigans, shall we say. And like raids were off the menu for a bit. But they've come back with the Janthir Wilds expansion. All right, I love this one. This is a classic, actually. One of my favorites, I think, in the entire all of the raids. Very fun mechanic that we're going to get into. And yeah, there's going to be, as you can see there, it's going to be one of those, hide behind it kind of angle. We will try this on challenge mode. It might be a little bit spicy because it can be very, very punishing, but we'll see what we can do, I think. Okay, so this is a hide behind. And it's 2 players each, basically. Like, we only have 8 players, but we can work with that. So it's a hide behind. And also, if you fall in the sand, you die instantly, right, on challenge mode. So, like, if you fall off the platform, okay, this is very funny. So, the boss is going to fire projectiles at us, and we have to hide. And you can have 2 people behind a pillar. We're going to spawn pillars as well. The furthest people away bait the pillars. And here's the fun part, okay? When a pillar gets destroyed, it leaves a hole in the platform, like Sarkareth, basically.
Yeah,
so if you touch it, you die instantly. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, let's have a go at this. So yeah, if you want to have a go at placing the pillar down, you want to be far away from the boss, basically. Not ideal because you're a melee build, but you can have a go if you want to. And, well, people are probably going to be stacking in combat. The interesting thing is, if you stack the pillars, they basically destroy themselves. And also, if you drop a pillar on someone else, they'll kill them, right? It will kill them, right? It, like, smashes them, basically. So it's a pretty
I'm sure this is going to go real bad.
Yeah. I mean, this one, again, is a little bit of a step up, right? It's a bit more of a ramp up. It's pretty spicy. So if we're having too much difficulty, we'll do it on normal mode. We don't want to, get stuck here, fine. Right? But yeah, we'll just give it a couple of goes. We'll see what's going on.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, and the way that we pull here, okay, so hide at the start, hide at the start.
Oh my God.
Yeah, hide. And now we can go and watch out for the hole. Oh,
I'm dead.
Oh, we love to see it. That is what we like to see.
Okay, I was just running back to the, okay, yeah, so I've been now we're good. That was fucking quality.
Yeah, so yeah. So when the ability to watch out for here is when she does that kind of, she spins around and a big red AoE kind of starts appearing. We need to hide behind these pillars. And again, 2 players each. If there's more than 2, then someone's going to die, basically.
Yeah, that's beautiful. All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
No way I'm falling in the hole this time.
Yeah, watch out for the hole. Beware the hole. So we start, we hide, and then we get in there.
Oh, and then we don't go anywhere near the hole.
Don't go in the hole. So we're gonna get pillars pretty soon, and then we have to place them. So get ready for that. It will give you a little sound effect. You've been targeted if you've been targeted. So if you do that, you can just kind of drop it. And then we're gonna have to hide pretty soon. So let's get ready to hide. A couple of mechanics later.
Only 2 people can go behind each.
2 behind each, yeah, 2 behind each. So you gotta watch out. Yeah, this is a look mechanic, eyeball, so don't look at it. And then we go and hide. 2 people
don't look at what?
And then watch out for the hole again. Good.
What are we not looking at? Is it still happening?
Oh, no, yeah. When the boss has an eyeball over her head, don't look at her. Otherwise, you'll get blinded and you can't do any damage for a while. So it's going to happen now, basically, in a moment. We might actually phase. We might actually phase. We're actually going to phase here, I think, before she does the mechanic. Yeah, okay, we phase. Oh, we need to res. This is, okay, here, death beam. Don't touch. Instant death.
Oh, this is good. Can I jump across the hole?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
This is feeling amazing right now.
Yeah. And don't touch the boss either. That will also get you. And don't fall in the sand. You'll die. All right, here we go.
Got it.
And now we have ad phase basically. Come to us.
Yeah, I'm coming.
So this is ad phase, and we have to kill these hands.
Oh, this is sick.
Yeah, and we jump across. Oh, someone fell in.
It wasn't me. I'll tell you that right now.
It wasn't, yeah. And now it's back to the phase. Basically, it repeats. We have to do that again. And basically, the thing that's going to change is that the intermission's going to be different, essentially, like next time when we get there, if we get there.
Okay.
And you'll see that the base pattern on the base pattern here is different too, like with how the the platform.
Where am I going here? I can't like ping or anything.
Yeah, it's actually a feature I really like. Oh, the tank is trolling, to be honest. But yeah, I think the tank killed us. Because basically the boss is putting these mines down, and they kill us. I think we're a bit doomed here.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah. Because yeah, it's a toughness tank thing again. So someone has the boss, but oh, nice. But yeah, this is a fun one, right? I think this is a really nice encounter.
Yeah,
overall.
This is great.
Yeah, and yeah,
this is my favorite fight so far by a lot.
Oh wow, I'm glad to hear that. Okay, that's good.
So I'm assuming like you want to like early on the pull, don't you want to like put these first pillars like at the edge? Like,
well, the platform like regenerates with every intermission. So like unless you take a really long time, the area denial isn't too bad. But the platform does get a little bit more scraggly like as the fight goes on a bit.
Oh, I put one right next to the boss. That's
yeah, that's okay.
Extremely
That's
good.
fine. That's okay.
Oh, do you have to be away from them when they hit?
Yeah. Otherwise, you get immobilized and take some damage and stuff. Then don't look at the boss when the eyeball's there, and then go and hide.
Oh no, I put another one next to the boss.
Yeah, it's okay. It's fine.
All good.
Yeah,
I guess that's fine. Yeah.
It's uptime. You're uptime. Getting uptime, right? Yeah.
It's uptime. Yeah, it's definitely not staring at my action bar. It's uptime for sure.
Okay, death beam. We got to jump around, and then we're gonna have those hands again that are gonna pop up.
You putting these in melee made this so much harder.
We're in a little bit of trouble here.
Oh, the eyeball mechanic. I see.
Yeah. That's the don't look at it mechanic. Okay, we've lost 4 people. It is less than ideal.
Insane, bro.
Yeah. But we're making it work. We're making it work.
Yeah.
We're getting there. The timer, the enrage towers on these are actually very generous. So theoretically, by the way, we're actually completely fine. Like as long as we just play the fight correctly. Okay, and we just keep going.
I was a fucking uptime goblin right there.
Yeah. I mean, look, we love to see it.
Last second.
You gotta do it. It's gotta be done. It's gotta be done.
That's actually so dangerous because I don't even know like the actual timing on that. Like I could have easily agreed to that. I'm also creating a absolutely insane. There's no space over here situation. Well, now what happens? We have only 2.
Yeah, right? We have 2, but someone's gonna die. That's fine. We just had to res someone, and they died over here, so we got them. It's fine. We're good. We're good. And we should just get the phase hit, and it's going to be Death Beam again. It's Death Beam time. And of course, now the pattern's a bit different, so it's a bit spicy. You want to try and get as close as the middle as possible, as you might expect.
Yeah, I'm getting uptime here for sure.
You can't hit the boss is cheating vulnerable here, so no uptime necessary.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay, I was trying to...
And then we're going to start where you guys are at. We're just going to run to where you guys are at, and we're going to play.
Cool.
And now there's 4 hands, right? So we've got a slightly different intermission, basically. So, and obviously, these hands actually have a knockback. So they try to like knock you off the platform. Essentially, is what their goal is. It's pretty funny. And in the last phase, there's actually going to be a gap that you have to jump over, which is extra funny. Oh, someone also failed to dodge there.
I didn't even know there was a dodge. All good.
Yeah. Okay, we're down to 4 people, which is still fine. We have 4 minutes.
I'm one of them. Yeah. But I'm one of them.
Yeah, you are. I mean, you're going to carry us, no?
Yeah.
Okay, so here we kind of want to place them a little bit back. We actually might have to kind of like rotate them around a little bit and kind of rotate, because what you can see, right? Like if we keep placing them behind the boss and facing it, you see, yeah, you get it. So we might have to basically rotate the boss's positioning a little bit in order to give ourselves enough room. Okay. Oh, someone's gonna die, but that's fine.
We're whole.
Yeah, we got it. Watch out for the hole. Watch out for the hole.
Oh no, I'm alive. Don't worry about it.
Nah, it's all good.
Everything's actually super fucking chill, by the way.
Oh, of course, of course.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's not close, right? It's never close.
Yeah.
Okay, we're together. We just have to do 2 every time, then we're good. We have 2 minutes. We actually need to pump a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sure with half the raid dead, I'm sure we need to pump a little bit. Oh, put it right on the boss, by the way. That won't be a problem.
Ah, yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
That's uptime, bro.
Yeah,
You need
yeah,
damage here. You gotta be
yeah,
aggressive. You gotta be aggressive.
Yeah. Oh no! Oh, oh no! Okay, yeah, now we're screwed. Our tank fell into the hole. You are now tanking as well. You have taken over.
Yeah.
Okay, that's really reason. That's gonna do it. That's gonna do it there.
All right, coming up.
All right, I think we got it though. I think we got it this time though. I think we got it. We got it.
Yeah.
This is good though. Like you have avoided the hole.
So how do you like determine which two people go where? Do you just keep omnidirectionally placing these things in these spots so people know where to go?
The way that you typically do it is you have a little partner, right? So for example, like who you're with here, basically behind at the start, you just go with them every time, basically. And yeah, there's a couple of strategies you can do, but mostly you just YOLO it a little bit. A lot of the time is this strategy, but yeah, you can obviously solve it and kind of do positionally. So for example, if I'm where I am, I can always go to the least clockwise one. Like if the player in the middle can always go to like the middle one. You can like place ground markers down and do some cooking basically, but yeah, mostly you just kind of YOLO it.
Okay.
Yeah, all right, we have some minions. All right, here we go, we got some gamers. All right, here we go. See, now we're cooking.
Oh, no,
oh, do you make it? Yeah, you're good. Oh,
yeah, I almost killed someone, but I figured it out.
All right, we got it.
I think I might have baited him, and that's why he died anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it is one of those fights where you can troll people quite a bit, which, honestly, I think that's good. Oh, are we good? I think we're good. Someone's down.
Yeah.
Someone's down, but that's okay. We have nine gamers left over.
Woohoo! Yeah. Sorry for doing the Mickey Mouse noise there. I just got scared.
I mean, look, it's perfect. This is a Mickey Mouse game.
Why are we staying in this circle here?
So basically, we can the hands are firing out projectiles that we can block, right? And they do a knockback, which obviously, as you can imagine, is pretty not great because you can get knocked into the sand and die instantly. So that's like the
which part of the thing are we removing first?
Well, we can probably go to the back layer, right? I'd say. Probably a way to go about it.
Oh, I did such a bad one. I'm gonna sacrifice myself and soak that one because it has actually nowhere. I'm doing it, bro. I don't know.
You can
how
go
to
all the way.
you
can go like all the way to the back, probably.
I know. That's what I'm doing
to
not hard grief. Oh, that guy seemed to make it work actually with something. So now are we going to the same side of the room?
We can actually just ignore the next set, right? Because we can place them, but the thing is that the boss will phase before they do anything, so we're kind of okay here. So you can drop that down there, yeah, and then we're good. Okay, right here you want to stay quite close to the boss here, because you like jump around the inner ring basically. It's a bit spicy. Yeah. But do your best.
Oh, strafing is slower than regular moving, huh?
Yeah. Okay, good. And now,
wait, how the fuck? How am I here?
Careful.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, I got knocked. Yeah, I got knocked right off.
Oh no! Do you want us to kill the boss, or do you want us to go again?
Yeah, you can kill the boss.
Okay,
I get it.
Yeah.
You guys went to like a certain part of the room, and I was planning on joining you there, but there's just this giant pillar where the boss was.
Yeah, there's basically like a little gap basically that you have to jump over here. If you look at the arena, you can see there's like a little gap. It always gets people.
Yeah, I see it now. Yeah. I just yeah. Did we kill it?
It's dead.
All right, thanks for the time today.
Yeah,
it was good. It was fun.
Absolutely.
Looking forward to Thursday.
But it's definitely good to catch up, and good to play some Guild Wars too. I hope you had fun. Like I assume.
Yeah, no, I genuinely did. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I assume your favorite boss was basically the last one we did, right? Or like the second to last one with the sand and the holes.
Oh no, the one with the holes was by far the best one.
Yeah.
That was sick.
Yeah, that is a really big fan favorite. Like people really love that one.
All right, I'm heading out. Thanks for the games.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, thank you very much to everyone. I will free you from your bonds. And yeah, I'll see you on Thursday. Take it easy.
Yep, see you later.
See ya.